These are my absolute favorite videos to do. We are looking at influencers in the wild, the Instagram page, and also just a hashtag on Instagram. Listen, I'm an influencer too. I'm allowed to laugh at. So what's it called? I'm allowed to self-laugh at. Can we just talk about this just very quick? Someone needs to do something, right? There needs to be laws about filming in public, I think, for now. Like, not like take away our freedoms, but if it's like disruptive to people, there needs to be like a new subsection of police who are like, keep it moving, who are just for people taking pictures, filming in public. I'm sure that's like a really terrible idea, but there's some, yeah. Subscribe. Okay, so we have this person doing handstands on a crosswalk. The lights are green though the other way. And yeah, now a car's coming. Was she just pissed off because someone drove past? It's this. Like, what? You're annoyed because somebody is using the road for actually what it is for, while the light is green to go this way. You're like, oh, I can't believe someone's using the road to drive on and not for doing kind of like, frankly, unimpressive handstands. Could I do that? No, but there's millions of people that can, so why is this something we're interested in? Like, oh great, you're walking across the road like this, fine. I mean, I personally wouldn't touch the ground like that, but I mean, if that's what you want to do. But it's not like we haven't ever seen anyone do a handstand. You wouldn't get hired by a circus or that Cirque de what's it called? Or would you? Maybe you're in it. I just don't know. You want to be impressive? Backflip across that walkway, you know?
Imagine a video going viral of you literally in your own living room. What are the ethics around filming TikToks in public? But more than that, what are the ethics around filming literal random strangers in public?
Right.
There was a couple of TikToks around this area even, and I'd always watch them and be like, oh my God, am I going to be in the background?
If it's like appropriate, I don't care.
A Tasmanian cafe has said thanks, but no thanks.
Pigeonhole is an Insta-famous bakery in central Hobart who have asked people to stop filming their staff.
Usually you'd think a business would want to blow up, but the workers at this bakery say they feel like they end up with the phone in their face every day.
I think I would prefer if they at least like asked me first.
Well, I'm brand new, so I've been asking everybody to post and tag.
As long as there's a level of consent and respect, then I don't really see a problem.
Now, this is kind of adjacent to that genre of videos that's emerging where people film someone walking in the street with a really nice outfit or sitting on a train or even just standing in their living room.
Older people might not be as open to the idea. They're not used to it.
Don't care. Really don't care. Go for life.
Now let's get serious. Under Australian law, usually you can film in public places, but you might have to ask permission if you're filming, say, at a business, which is on private property. And when it comes to filming other people, it's a bit of a grey area.
You are free to record people innocently walking by, but if they are then taken and captured and made part of a story as if they're centre, we could easily find ourselves in defamation law. Someone has been misrepresented.
Personally, my vibe is if I look really good that day, then let it go viral. Like, feel free, guys, seriously.
But one of them said something throughout that, as long as it's done with permission. Like, these people are filming people in their living rooms. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy to me. Like, getting out a camera and being like, that's a peeping Tom. That's illegal. I would sue them. I would straight up sue them. Someone like filming you. What if somebody, you're dancing by yourself in your living room and someone's like, oh, that's such a moment. Let me film it because my life is so boring that other people need to be my content. And then like your partner walks in completely naked and they have it on video now. Like that's, it needs to be controlled still. You know what I mean? Yeah, walking in, you can't help but be in the background of someone's video or something like that. But when someone's making you the content, I don't like it.
Oh. Are you coming?
Are you kidding?
OMG. I can't. I can't let the kids doing that.
Now worried about drag queens being inappropriate in front of children? Listen, this by itself, you do you, slay. But then having the child then photograph this moment here? No, thank you, please. You're meant to be doing this. You know, when your child, like family picture. If you want to take pictures like this, you know, self-timer it. Have it on a tripod. Would I still judge you for doing this? Yes. But at least your child isn't taking the pictures for you. Imagine your childhood memories. Yeah, I used to take pictures of my parents all the time. And these are the pictures, and it's, you know, could be your auntie and uncle, but it's your parent doing this. Like, that's kind of weird. She looks great though. But like, if we just get rid of this child, put in a tripod, would people still film you being like, oh, just taking the pictures? Like, yes, but again, there wouldn't be a minor taking the pictures. That's the kind of content I want to see. That's what's important in life. You want to hold up the streets? You want to block the streets, the sidewalks, the roads? Do it this way. Now, if that dog was doing handstands, crossing the street, then I would be impressed. I'm impressed by this, and all he's doing is standing there. What's happening here? I'm so confused. What's happening? So people are on the beach. That looks very like a very European beach with all that nasty seaweed. There's a truck backing up. There's someone pole dancing, which again, great for you. It's great. It's a great workout for you. However, as I said earlier, people are worried about drag queens being inappropriate. This is inappropriate in a public setting, right? Not just me being prudish. But like, if there was a proper photo shoot, right? If a magazine was doing this, or an editorial thing, they will block off some space. There'll be big lights. Perhaps some bits will be covered up. You know, and they'll do it at 3 a.m. in the morning because they, for some reason, when you work in editorial, they don't want you to sleep. This is like highly inappropriate to me. Also, how did you get that there? I guess you just roll it down the beach, right? That bit on its side, and stick the pole in it. Influencers in the Wild, changing on the street edition. Okay, so she's obviously doing like outfit videos and then changing. Of course, people are going to look at you a bit funny because you're changing in the street, you know? They're going to be like, what the hell's going on? I like the outfit. What is the like masculine equivalent of this like Chanel-esque suit? I love that. But listen, I mean, you have to do what you have to do. This content, again, does feature strangers that she doesn't know as being the main part of the content. And I'm saying the main part of the content because this content is getting people's reaction. She isn't reacting to someone who has posted content online for it to be consumed. The content is, look how people, these random strangers, are reacting to me being like this. Like that weird girl that was on the tube. I just find that really weird and kind of like someone said, like that lawyer said in that video, what if this guy, wait, where's he gone? Was like, okay, I'm suing her for defamation because she's making me look like a pervert. What if all the comments are underneath were like pervert, which he could do. However, he made content that was like, watch me perv on this girl, and everyone's like, you're a pervert. No one can say anything because he is. Also, listen, you can get pop-up changing tents. If this is your thing, you can get a pop-up changing tent that you can just go into, quickly get changed in. Don't make it harder for yourself. That's going to be super funny if you are under 12 years old. But to be fair, this person doesn't seem to be disturbing anyone. They've just been caught like not being funny in the parking lot, and they're picking up their rubbish, which is really respectful. So good for them. Found an open, clean space. Doesn't look like they're filming any strangers. Picked up their rubbish. It's fine. It's good. Good for them. I'm happy for them. This seemed to be a lot of just inappropriate people. You know what I mean? Whereas before, it's usually people being like, oh my God, I didn't know. Why is it that picture of you on the beach with your husband down there so important that your child needs to take it for your Instagram? You know what I mean? Look good by yourself. Let your husband take the picture. Your boyfriend take the picture. Your uncle take the picture. Well, once again, thank you so much for joining me. Please do subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.